How about Kotak Bank's earnings? It's a blowout there. The data will be right there in front of you. The stock, unfortunately, caught up in all sorts of trouble and all sorts of pain. What are your thoughts on Kotak's fourth quarter?
The results are a beat on all fronts, as you rightly said, and I think this will continue for some time because the way they are planning the business in terms of focusing on Gen Z, etc., that should play out very well. Ideally, that's what I think. We will need to see over the next, 1.5 year. The management transition has more or less been smooth. How it translates into numbers is something we'll need to see. Regarding the valuations, I think now the valuations are very attractive, and the recent issues that have bogged down, if you hear the management commentary, they're talking about a 400 crore kind of impact because of the RBI directive. And I think that's not very material considering the size of the bank. The price reaction has been much steeper vis-a-vis the actual impact of that. And I don't think it's a very long-term thing. It would get resolved over a period of, say, 1 or 2 quarters. And the other initiatives that the bank is taking should play out. And high probability the bank would claw back to, 3.5, 4 times price to book easily. I think the major part that sets Kotak Bank apart from the rest of the pack is growth at reasonable risk, which is growing the bank at more than the banking industry and still continuing to hold NPAs at much below the desired levels. So I think that's a very positive development for any finance institution. And with this management transition over the new approach, I think growth would also be very strong in the next 2 to 3 years. So I'm very positive on this. I think one should continue to add initial targets could be around 2021 and then beyond that.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.